The Tellico Village Easy Riders are assembled and ready for their run. Hey, welcome back. Subscribers, casual viewers, welcome to my channel. The Easy Riders are taking this beautiful day and going up to Bald River Falls. As you can see, this is a nice, slow, very narrow, twisty road making its way along the Little Tennessee River. Ride along with us. It's a beautiful day today, on Thursday, August 23rd. We could not have had a better day for riding. Oh sure, perfectionists would say it should be 72 degrees, but hey, we'll take low 80s and we'll take brilliant blue skies and no rain in the forecast as good enough for us. Oh, what's going on here? Sudden deceleration. Nothing much, I guess. Look at those rock ledges. Okay. This is why things suddenly got slow. We've got a tractor doing some trimming here. Kind of sneak by him, and hopefully nobody comes charging along in the opposite direction. Can you imagine if this sort of maintenance wasn't done periodically, how overgrown and how quickly it would become overgrown this road would be? In and out of the sunshine, as you can see. My little hero Ghost HD struggles to keep up with the exposures, and as a friend of mine pointed out, the corrections don't come quite quickly enough. There's supposedly a manual mode for setting the aperture, but there's nowhere in the instructions or in any video that I've found thus far that indicates how to put it in manual mode. All it says is for advanced users. I guess does that leave me out? I mean, am I not an advanced user? And I wonder, there's like 5 settings of the aperture. There's the 0 setting, which is the default. Then there's a -2 for extreme bright conditions and a -1 for kind of bright conditions. And then there's a +1 and +2 going the other direction. I'm wondering if you go off the setting of the 0, the right in the middle setting, if that automatically turns it into manual mode. Maybe somebody that's familiar with drift ghosts out there can give me a heads up on that. Sure would like to know. We have 6 vehicles on this ride. There's my Can-Am Spyder, of course, and another Can-Am Spyder, an RT model as opposed to my F3. And there's a Harley trike, which is directly in front of me. And behind me there's a Goldwing motorcycle, not a trike, and 2 Goldwing trikes. Beautiful bikes. Of course, as you know, if you're motorcyclists, Honda does not have a trike in its catalog. So anything that's a Goldwing trike is something that's purchased as a motorcycle and then sent off to one of a few companies that perform the transition, turning it into a trike. The 2 trikes, the 2 Goldwing trikes that is, that are on our tour today, were done by different companies, and they both look like really superior jobs. And for beauty and reliability, I guess it's kind of hard to beat a Goldwing. Of course, my heart, as you probably have known, has always been with Harley-Davidson. So if I were riding a trike other than a Can-Am, that's probably what it would be. I guess I get that rumble in my blood, and there's just nothing like it. You'll probably hear it a few times in the slower sections when that Harley is speeding up ahead of me. It's that amazing sound. Potato, 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 potato. I owned my first Harley in 1975. That's when AMF still owned the company. And believe me, that was not a terrific motorcycle by any stretch. The scenery on this road is absolutely gorgeous, as you can see. It's obviously a road I would like to ride on again, and will, anytime. It starts down in Tellico Plains, which is at the end of the Cherahalla Skyway, which, as you may know, is part of the Dragon Loop, which is about 125 miles, starting with the tail of the Dragon. I'm sure most of you have heard of that if you haven't ridden it, and continues on through North Carolina and then back into Tennessee via the Cherahalla Skyway, which ends up in Tellico Plains. Oop, little fork in the road here. Not a whole lot of traffic on this road, is there? People that are coming to see Bald River Falls, which is where we're heading, basically are not people that are in a hurry. They either stop for a scenic overlook, they may throw a line in the water, trying their luck catching the wily trout, or just taking it all in, like we're doing. More rock ledges. Whoa, nice Corvette. I guess that was a C7. My Corvette-loving friends are all talking about the next generation, which I understand is going to be mid-engine. I've seen some prototype pictures of it, and it looks like it's going to be pretty spectacular. I wonder if that's a fisherman. Notice now the river's on the left, passed over a bridge, and I think we kind of went over the top of it. And we're climbing a bit. Closing in on our destination, not too much farther to go. Ah, the bridge. Now we'll take a quick little peek at the falls over my right shoulder. Or maybe we won't. Gotta find a place to park up here. Here's our crew. A couple more. Words can't describe how beautiful this is. Fall River Falls. Optional rest stop. And a reflection momentarily on a perfect day. Speedster Johnny out.